Alright guys, in this tutorials, what I'm going to do, this is the orthographic drawings of the clay models. So I'm going to take this and we're going to build this in AutoCAD, and now I'm going to do your assignment for AutoCAD. Okay, so then you could follow along, and also some stuff I'll show you guys in class. So when you open AutoCAD, it's going to be like this. So either you could go to this top icon here and you can say new drawings, or you can simply click on this icon here, which will give you the new drawings. When you go new icon, it will ask you to go pick the AutoCAD file. So I recommend that you pick the uh, AutoCAD template ACAD. Okay, and press open. Once you open AutoCAD, first thing also check your unit. So you type in UN, enter. So is this inches? So yours mine is set to by default inches. So if you use a decimal, please change the decimal, and that's it. Okay guys, this is our command bar here, and this is the ribbon. So just to recap some stuff, and so what I'm going to do now, and first I'm going to draw 8" by 8" rectangle. So REC for rectangles, enter. I want to give 0, 0, 0, enter, at 8, 8. So you can see this is my 8" by 8" square. So if I do D, enter, standard, set current, modify, primary unit is architecture, fit, just 1, press OK, standard, set current, close. DI for dimension, click here, and it tells you that it's 8" over here. Okay, so all the drawing we're going to work on this guy here. And if you cannot, like pan or zoom in and out, guys, I will say draw a circle from the center. C for circle from the center, click anywhere, put 100 feet. So then double click your wheel, and you'll see a circle bigger than the square. So, or you could have Z, enter, A, enter for zoom all. Okay, so in this case what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom to 8" by 8". I'm going to draw, I'm going to now look at this guy here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert this into my drawings. Okay guys, I'm going to insert this into my drawings. The way I'm going to do that, you don't have to do this, because since you guys will have the drawing in front of you, I'm just going to insert, so it'll be easy for me to go back and forth here. So I enter for insert. I'm going to browse the image, which is my desktop. Sorry, I want XREF, enter. So just watch it, this XREF. So here I'm going to put attach image, desktop, open, everything going to be, I'm going to leave everything to be 0, 0. Press OK and close it. Okay, let me do that again guys. XREF, enter, go attach image, autograph, open, uncheck this, scale 1:1, and press OK. So now if you look here, your clay model should drop into the square. So I'm going to press M for move, click, select the object, enter. I'm going to put it right side. So I want to scale this using scale command. Guys, you don't have to do this if you have the drawing in front of you already. I'm going to scale this using scale. So I'm going to put from this point from here here 4 inches. So what I'm going to do now, I'm simply going to draw this guy here, the bottom piece. So I have this 4" by 4" base here. Okay, so REC enter. I'm going to click anywhere in the screen in the inside the 8" by 8" rectangle. I'm going to add 4 comma 4. That's my 4" by that's like 3" by 3". REC enter. Click anywhere in the screen at 3 comma 3. Okay, and now this one over here, it is 1.5. So I'm going to make another rectangle, REC, okay, at 1.5 comma 0.5. And once I made this, I'm going to, if you look at here, this is like center of this guy here, and not center, the center of this rectangle here. So I'm going to take move the using midpoint. If you can see the midpoint, guys, just right click on your auto and just turn on the midpoint. Click here, the midpoint. Then again I will move inside 0.25 inches, quarter inches. So I'm drawing the top view, then I'm going to make everything in 3D view. Okay, guys. So now I have this rectangle, and also I have this rectangle, which is almost the same exactly thing. So I'm going to copy this, put it over here like this. Actually, it's going to be smaller than that. So REC at 1 comma 0.5. enter. I will move to this point over here. Okay, and now again I'm going to take another one. It's going to be 0.75 by 1.5. So REC. When you do REC rectangle, I always put the X first, then the Y. Okay, so I'm going to click here. Let's do this. REC enter. Click on the center of this at 0.75 comma 1.5. That is big. That's not right. So that's almost like 0.52. So REC enter at 0.5 comma 1.5. So then I'm going to take the midpoint of this guy here, moved here. I'm going to take a midpoint of that, move to here. So that's like almost center of the whole thing. So what I will do, I'm going to draw a rectangle here diagonally, again diagonal here. Take this diagonal, we'll take move, and simply move to actually they are all in the same spot. That's good. So that's my 2D drawings. Okay, guys. So the reason why I did the rectangles, this rectangle is my reference. So I'm gonna make a copy of this with this reference and put it over here. So now I'm going to make a 3D. I'm going to delete this guy. No, okay, I'm going to leave it here so I could see how much I'm extruding here. So now I made a copy of this. CO for copy. Select all the things that you want to copy. Enter. Click in this corner and move this point. So you can make a copy like that. So in this case, what I'm going to do, I'll go to this top view, change this to isometric view, guys. Okay. So now I'm going to extrude everything from this ground plane. Okay. So EXT for extrude. See that extrude? Click on it. Give it a few seconds. Extrude. Enter. Put 0.5. Okay. Sorry, guys. EXT. Enter. Click on this. 0.25. Okay. Now I'm going to extrude this from here to here. Remember that this is 0.25. Okay, the base. So now I'm going to extrude this guy here almost 3.5. So ext, which is this guy here, no, this guy, no, this guy, extrude that 3.5. okay, I think it's not 3.5, it's 3. ext extrude 3. Okay, now I'm going to extrude this guy here 1.75. you guys see that? Again, ext extrude, click on the object. Okay, enter. See, now you can either go down or go up. Okay, so I'm going to go up. I'm going for this I'm going to say 0.75. Now everything, if you look here, everything is the base. Okay, so the way I'm going to move everything up is by clicking on this, enter. I'm going to go to this corner. Now I'm going this corner. So now this is this object is on top of this. Same thing with this guy here. Move, click here, move up. For this guy, I'm going to move, click here, move up. Again, move, click the base of this, and I'm going to put it on top of this corner. Okay, by default now, if you look at here, in here, this will comes almost like half inside. So if this is going to come half inside, move this using the move command and bring it midpoint. Okay, guys. So now with this, I'm going to make a, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select all of this, make a copy again, CO, copy, click here. In this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use, if you look at this very carefully, guys, see that you can see all the wire from this individual piece, and now if you click here, if you want to make it, learn more about AutoCAD, if you click here, you could you could chamfer them, you could go and make them in angles. Or if you click on this arrow, you could go up and down. Or if you press push pull, PUS, push, no, it doesn't work on this. I had 2012. So let's do union, UNI, union, guys, union. Then click on this object, enter. See that now when you make a union, it'll become one part of this now. The same thing with this. Let's make a union with this and that. Okay, make a union with this and that. Okay, so now they all want one object. So now what I want you guys to do, okay, draw all of this in a layer 0 for now. And what I will do, I'm going to create new layers, LA, enter. So these are the current, if you type in LA, enter, this is the by default layers. Okay, guys, but I want you guys to create 3 new layers, 1, 2, 3. See layer 3. So if you click on inside the layer, you could just call this pen A, pen 1. Okay, copy this, put this A pen 2, put this A pen 3, and I'm going to put this color to red, put this color to green, put this color to magenta, not magenta, blue. Okay, guys, and double click on this to make this green, the arrow here. That means that's the current layer. Okay, guys, don't touch any of this, just leave it, and that's it, and I'll explain more in class. And to create new one, just press this icon, then close it. So now if you draw any lines or anything, it'll become like green, it will become red. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys another command. It's called flat shot. Let's do flat shot from the top view first. You will see the difference. Type in FLA, flat shot. Okay, when you do flat shot, the first time you got to change this to keep this to white. Okay, if you're doing this first time, keep this to white. You know what, by layer, sorry, put this to by layer, Okay, and color, put this to red here, the hidden one. Okay, and this line type, put it hidden too. If you don't see it in yours, go to others, go to load, and load it from here. Okay, then pick it from here, hidden too, press OK, and now let's press create. When you press create, click anywhere in the screen, press enter 3 times. That is to scale factor. Okay, you're giving it all the scale factors 1 1 1. If you look here carefully, it is one object. See that? And also if you click on the object, and if we go here, and when you change the layer itself, it changes. The color of the line changes. So I'm going to take my pen to layer. I'm going to take this arrow, put this to my pen layer 2. Now I'm going to click on this object, X for explode. Okay, I'm going to take this pen stuff here, click here. First I'll take this, change this to green. Okay, and MA, enter, click on this line, then click on the rest of the line, then you could change the line weight of this. Okay guys, so now that in mind, that's in top view. Now let's go to isometric southwest. Now do another flat shot, zoom in here, do FLA flat shot. By default everything should be set to by whatever we did before. Just press create, press anywhere on the screen. I would like to keep it close to this object. Click here, press enter 3 times. Okay, then if you go to the top view, and you will see this is the one with the not union, and this is the one with the unions. You guys see the difference here. The green line goes and up and down. And if I to press LTS1, if you press LTS 0.01, LTS 0.01, sorry, 0.01, you will see everything hidden lines. Okay, so these are the hidden line of the object, and this is our current model. So if you look here, this is okay because this is on top of this, but since both is merged, see that you're missing this line. See that? But this model already has it. The way you bring the line by unioning all of this together. Okay, once you union this, then you will get those. So in this case, I'm going to click on this X for explode. I'm going to delete this, MA, enter, click on this line, green line, and I'm going to put all of this white to green. Or if you want, just right click on this ring, select similar. See that when you just select similar, you select all the dash line too. So don't do that. MA, enter, click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, change this to green. Okay, so now go ahead and change all this to all of this white to green. Now we're going to do another line, PL, enter, polyline, and we're going to take the polyline, we're going to go all around the model. Click here, click here. I'm going all around the model. All the lines are touching the air, so basically I'm going all around the models. Click here, and I'm going to finish it over here. That's where I started. Now if I click here, that's the whole line that goes around entire my model. Take the line, put it into blue color. Okay, all of these are line weights. The green has its own line weight, blue has its own line weight, and the red has its own line weight. Okay, so now that once it's done, and move this closer to this line here, let's make another rectangle, REC, enter. I'm going to click on next to this line here, put at 11 comma 11. Hopefully now you should know what is 11 11 for us, which is our paper size. I'm going to move this to the corner here, and for now I don't need this anymore. That was my base. Now I'm going to move. Oh, actually I need it. Sorry, that's this space here. So I'm going to move this guy here and move it up to this corner here. So now let's make another. Before we do southwest, let's do northeast. Go to northeast. I'm going to delete this guy. I don't need that anymore. Northeast. Let's make a flat chart. Again, create. I'm going to put next to this model icon. Click enter 3 times. I go to my top view. Okay. Then again, see that I'm going to take explode. See this guy. This is the wrong one because I'm missing this line over here. Explode, and I'm going to delete this guy. MA enter. Before that, move this. See that I'm going to M enter. Select all of this. 1 click, 2 click, enter. And I'm going to move this to this guy, this corner over here. So basically, you will have at least two 11 by 11 for each model. So at the end of the day, you'll have 6 drawings, because you're going to put your plan section and section oblique, plan oblique, and all everything. You guys will have everything here. So MA enter, click on the red, I will click on the blue, I'm sorry, click on the green and change those colors. Okay guys, so I'm changing all these colors now. MA, so MA enter, click on this line. So I want to make, if you want to make this do red, so just do MA enter red, but I want to make this into green, so all of this white will become green for me. So I'm just simply doing this. Okay, now it's good. Now I'm going to take my pen, click on the blue, PL enter, polyline. I'm going to start from this corner bottom, and I'm going to go all around this. Make sure that you clicked on this midpoint and the end point, and I'm clicking all around this my object. Practice guys, practice. Okay, so now that's my whole thing. So now I'm going to take this rectangle, put it on red color, so it'll print very lightly. Okay, so that is for isometric. So let's do another one, top view, and I'm going to go to the front view. So if I go to front view, I'll see this guy here. Let's do flat shot. Flat shot, create, shoot, let's bring this to green. Flat shot, create. This time I'm going to click anywhere on the screen, press enter 3 times. Okay guys, now this is very important. You select the object, Control X for cut it. You're in the front view, go to top view, Control V, you paste it. Okay, remember to do that. Okay, Control X and Control V in the top view. Now if you look here, now in this one you see a dash line going through here. On this one you don't see a dash line. That means this is not joined. Okay, I'm going to explode this. I'm going to delete this. MA enter. Before that, let me move this guy over here. If you have no space guys, just you could use this space over here. So I'm going to put my plan elevation on this drawing over here. Always better line up so you could see the relation. This is my relation between the section and plan. Over here you could put your plan, section oblique, and plan oblique, and all those stuff here. And now what I'm going to do, MA enter, select all of this, and P, I'm going to change this pen, PL enter. go around this, work on my line weight. Okay, that's my line weight. So that's, and you'll put all the text stuff. I'll put it, please put them in InDesign. That'll be easier because that's where you put your do your books. And now what I'm gonna do, I'll go to my isometric again, southwest. Now you make a copy of this. Okay, now with a set of rules, I want you guys to, you know what, I'm gonna copy this guy because this has more freedom. I have not joined this. So with set of rules, I want you guys to experiment this. Okay, so what if you copy this? What if you copy this like that? Okay, and then you said you want to, you know, I will move this every 0.25. Okay, I'll move this every 0.25. Okay, did not move properly. And I'm gonna move this 0.25. Keep your auto on, guys. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to subtract. Okay, I'm going to subtract sub, see the subtract. I want to keep this object. So first you select the object you want to keep, enter, then you click on the object you want to subtract from. Okay, click here, then I want to subtract this guy here, enter, enter. So you kind of see that, well, if I go to take this and if I put it to shade it with edges, it's a good time to save. So now you can see that there's a hole in here and this object stick outside. Now again, let me go ahead and sub subtract, select this object, select this object. Now you have this pocket cut out. So the set of rules which I used is, I'm going to copy this 3 times and I'm going to set back, so I'll get this object here. And you could do the same thing with this. Over here you could make this whole thing to go smaller, chamfer like this. Okay, you could make this a chamfer, or you could click on this and you could say let's make it up to here, so it goes like that. So that's a command which you're using. You're just clicking on and just moving to that spot here. And also you could do the same thing over here, this way. Here you could click and you could say I want to modify, make into like, give the same, everything going to go in different directions, you know. That's, and also you could copy this side 0.5 and point lower, then move this 0.5. okay, again copy this point, no, let's do 1. See guys, what I'm doing here, I'm just simply creating I'm not making any other object. I'm just copying what I have. I'm modifying it. Then I can move this down 0.5, and also I can move this down 0.25. Okay, guys, see that? I want to bring this up a little bit up. Okay, so now I would again sub subtract this guy. We'll take this one out, that one out. See that's the whole, both of the holes. And if you want to put this in an angle over here, okay, so what you could do, you could draw a line from here to here. Okay, then you could say slice, click here and then click on this point and click on that point, go horizontal like that, enter. Oops. And also when you click on the lines or when you click on the object, see you get a handle like this, you can move them with that too. Okay, it's just called gumball ball. So if I use, if once I draw a line, guys, if I use a ext extrude line, and I could extrude on that direction. Okay, that's a surface now. So now I could use slice command, so slice, enter, slice, click on the object. Now it's asking for select the object to slice. Then I'm going to click here, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, enter. Hold on, slice, select the object to slice, that guy. Select the starting point plane, 1 point, second point, third point, enter. Why didn't slice it? Okay, let's do this way, guys. Okay, let's do sli slice, select the object. Now if you look here, now it says object, surface, or you give xy 3 points. I want to press S, enter for surface, click here, enter. Now it gave me three surface. See that? That's a slice. If you want, you could take this and you could move it like this. You could give a space. Do you guys see that? Or you could simply delete this. This goes in the chamfer like that. Okay, so now we got this whole object over here. Alright, so now also you could, if you don't, you could continue, but now I'm going to leave it here. So what I'm going to do, I will go and let me go ahead and group this. Select all, then type in G group. Now it's everything grouped as one. Now it's not boolean or union yet, but it's grouped. Okay, guys, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this. Sorry, CO for copy. I'm going to copy between this point to this point. Okay, guys, see that now I could copy, and once copy I could move it like this in an angle. So there's copy and move, stepping, copy. Now I could take this point, that point, and that point. And I could copy like that. This is not doing anything. It's just very simple change operation. So what other stuff I could do? Let me just copy this. What if I copy with this point over here, here to here, going straight? What if I have something like this that repeats along the whole thing? You could do that. And also you could mi mirror, and you could mirror along that axis here. Now it could be like this. So see how I'm aggregating. This is very simple aggregations, guys. Okay, this is very simple thing we are doing now. So I want you guys to look at the example and do that. Let's pretend that you guys did this. Okay, now what you could do, you could do a flat shot. Let me go and change this to notice here, and I'm going to flat shot. Flat shot, create. I'm going to put next to here. Enter, enter, enter 3 times. Okay, go to top view. So this is my object. Okay, so in this case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, explode it. I'm going to delete this. Now in this case, I'm going to delete this guy, but I'm going to move this here because I don't have the notice. Okay, and I'll make a copy of this, the rectangle. Then I'm going to move it to this spot inside here like this. See, the problem is that I get this kind of line which is not done properly, so I'm going to delete this. Okay guys, and I'm going to go back to my view noticed. Okay, we'll go back to notice, and I want to make a copy of this. I'm going to put it over here. Okay, and I'm going to take this and put it over here, and I'm going to unblock all of this stuff, ungroup all of this, ungroup it. Okay, so now okay, I ungrouped it. Okay, now I'm going to type in union, union. I'm going to select all of this, press enter. So now the old union, see, it's like one object. Now I'm going to do flat shot. Flat shot, change this, changes to green. Flat shot. This time I'm going to turn off my hidden lines. If you want, you could do it with the hidden line. I just want to make it simple. Create. I'm going to click over here on the top, enter, enter 3 times. Go to my top view, isometric. See, the problem is that when you do isometric view, guys, see that now, since there's no hidden line, you'll see the default. So whatever 3D you have, it's going to make a 3D object for it. So you can see that this is wrong. See, this missing these lines. So I'm going to select this, explode this, and delete this guy here. Delete all of this. I'm going to take this, enter, move it, and I'm going to move this about here. Technically this guy is supposed to be here, and this guy is supposed to be here, because this one we don't need it. You're supposed to go here, and you're supposed to go here inside of this. So this is the whole drawing. So now I could do MA, enter, green, select all this green, and see this is like a light line, guys. So I'll put this in red, pen red, MA, enter, click on this. So you'll do the same thing. You go and fix all this stuff. That's the light line. Those are in the ground. Okay, it's like it's like a sunken plaza, small stuff. Okay, so I want you to go and fix this stuff. This is so you can see that this is not there's no lots of operation done. It's only copy and mirror. So I want you to fix this. Okay, and again do the same thing for this guy. And again guys, I'll take the blue and go around this, and same thing, blue and go around this. Now I'm going to show you how to print. So let's go to this work. Okay, right click, delete that, so it'll give you a new layout. Okay, then go ahead and delete this inside, and right click on this, go to plot page manager, go to modify, go to select this Adobe. Okay, and go to properties. Okay, go to custom properties. No, here, custom page size, go to add. Oh, you can't have it here. So you could either modify or paper size here. Okay, I'm gonna just take the letter, modify that. Next, next. So guys, the way you do is you go to properties, go to click on custom properties. So you got custom properties, go to add, you're going to put 11 width and press modify. You're going to put this 11 by 11, add. Okay, so now here you'll choose that 11 by 11 which we created, press OK, 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 and here again you'll pick the 11 by 11 which we created. Okay, now it's 11 by 11. The plot style, try to put the Bala standard. Okay, you must put the Bala standard CTB file. Okay, for now. Then what you're going to do, you're going to press OK and close. So now this is the whole square printing area. So again, type in MV, enter. It's like drawing a rectangle. So you click on this corner. Okay, and again you click on this corner here, so it'll give you a viewport. If you double click inside, if you zoom into this red color border, and here if you put this to 1 to 1, 1 inch equal foot, sorry, scale 1 foot 1 to 1, then you could simply go inside, click the wheel, and you could move around. Once this is fit, lock this. Okay guys, make sure that this is wireframe. Okay, and then you get to do one with the 3D. So now you will right click here, rename this, put 11 by 11, and now right click this, move or copy. Okay, move to the end, so it'll make another copy for you. So once you do one time, it'll make a copy for you. So you simply click on this one. Okay, now click here, go to isometric view. So just change, unlock this, go to isometric view. Okay, put it to any scale, whatever scale that fits in your model. For this, put this shaded with edges. Okay, and we're going to print it like that. So in order to print now, right click, plot, and go to Adobe PDF. Okay, make sure that you use Bala standard on this. In this case I don't have it in mind, but it's in the school one we have it. Okay, then press preview, see mine came out colors. Guys, this is wrong. Okay, and see that I don't see my dash line, that is wrong. So first thing you'll do, type press escape, LTS, you're going to put this to 1, LTS 1, and now you should see the dash line, LTS 1. Okay guys, once that's done, you're going to again plot, preview, See, because I'm missing plot style, that's why I don't see that. So you're going to pick the right plot style, right click, plot. Now it's asking you to save it. Okay, right click and plot is asking save. Please save it in your drawings. Okay, once you save it, you should be able to see them in the drawings. Okay guys, thank you, and I'll see you in class, and if you have a question, email me. Take care.